Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1. As this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Olson is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in the 6th spot. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
And he misses again, 2-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 2-1 home. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
No balls and 1 strike. And that one got a piece of him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. 1 left for L.A. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. Clayton Kershaw is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take into account is the variables that you can't control, and that's the wind. It's blowing in, it's howling in. You're going to see some guys in this lineup change their approach, not be looking for that launch angle and trying to drive the ball out of the ballpark. It's going to take a big man to put one over the wall today. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
Hard hit at third. Turner's got it. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Third, second baseman,
stepping up to the plate, Jed Lowry. First cuts for him here with the bases open, and two away. First pitch on its way. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit.
A little 2-out lightning right there, Dan, in the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store.
Boy, it looked like such an easy and a promising easy inning for the pitcher. Now he has to deal with the Thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
Here's Chris Davis now. Runners on the move for second. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the third out. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Now at the plate, number 13. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
First baseman, number 13.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. Popped him up. Chapman waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this one. And known as one of the best framing catchers in the game, Jonathan LaCroix can beat you in multiple fashions. Not only can he do it from a defensive standpoint, catching and throwing to second base, but he can also move the ball on the offensive side.
Oh, my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Olson is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting 8. The right fielder.
Now to the plate, Yasiel Puig. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 LA. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Bellinger looking up. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. A solo shot that time for Matt Olson. And the A's are back to even now. It's 1 apiece.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at Yasiel Puig, a lightning rod in our sport, but he can play some D. Covers a lot of territory out there, and do not come around third base and send this guy home. He has one of the best arms in the game.
Bellinger is there, 2 gone. At the plate, number 22, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hernandez giving chase, and that ends the inning. But the A's come back to even things up thanks to this solo home run. We've played 2, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back to Oakland as we're set for the start of the third from the Coliseum here on MLB Network. That'll bring in Austin Barnes as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Digging in to try it again. Brian Dozier, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Here's the strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. Simeon's there. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Popped him up. Olson has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 1 hit in 20 at-bats. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez is under it, makes the play, one away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
So stepping in, Jed Lowry. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Stepping in now, Chris Davis. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Hernandez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Number 22 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, shortstop,
Here's Manny Machado now. Now first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2-2 now.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Fouled off. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
now batting,
Stepping into the box, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Got him. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth, tied 1-1. Digging in, Matt Olson. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo shot here for Stephen Piscotty, and the A's have grabbed a 2-1 lead.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Bellinger is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Number 22.
Now at the plate, number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Fouled away. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. And he fouls this one off. On the move again from first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. We're through 4. It's now 2-1 A's. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Puig doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. A 1-1 count to Puig. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Number 22 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're down 2-1. In now, Nick Martini. No hits to this point.
Left fielder, number 38.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, third baseman, Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone. Solo shot here to left, and it's given the A's a 3-1 lead. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby deal. A ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Davis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And that's through for a hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Line towards center field. Bellinger is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Looking to minimize the damage here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D'Lo. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping the rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
In now, Marcus Semien, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Skied into very shallow right. Puig is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Another good inning for the A's. Maybe the best fans in baseball right there, and they're loving it at the 5 and dime. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. Now, they've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
1-1 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Lowry's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Brian Dozier now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martini will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he is all the way over to 3rd now with a 2-out triple.
Now batting.
This is an easy decision for him to try for 3rd because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision.
And the runner from 3rd scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
The 0-2 delivery fouled off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The A's lead it 5-2. So digging in now, number 22. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bellinger going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. 2 down. Digging in, Nick Martini. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. A's are gone in order. They're still out in front, 5-2. Striding into the box, number 13. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's a high pop-up. Chapman is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well, and what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
So here's Matt Kemp now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Dodgers down in order, and the deficit remains 5-2. Ryan Matson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seven. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh.
Leading off for the A's.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Third baseman.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Pitch on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
He's set, and the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Chapman stands at second with no out. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Here's Chris Davis now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Bellinger over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. The relay throw, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here the side is retired. One hit's all they get. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the A's 5